perfectly blended.
Stay low.
Camo.
Recon sortie heading this way. The ship looks intact.
Something tells me that's only because the Didact wanted it that way.
This is Lasky to UNSC Infinity. We're up to our next bad guys down here. Does anyone read?
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward under Dawn. We're on station, ready to assist.
Negative copy. Sounded like you said forward at the dawn. Come again.
Signal's bouncing in and out. I can't clean it up.
Light up their friendly foe tags. We're gonna need something to zero in on.
That's cool.
I'm seeing numerous IFF tags, painting the closest one on your HUD.
That's
Can't just jump off.
Except now the Didact's free to handle it personally.
Come on.
Commander Lasky, we've lost contact with your Pelicans. Report in.
They must not have received this distress.
These poor guys are just like, we saw you went down. We're coming in to pick you up. Oh God, we went down.
Oh. This is pretty as heck.
Yeah, I gotta love those Halo jungle levels. What is that? Holy shit.
One of them's an officer.
Why are
Check his
we-
IFF tag.
Check his
The
IFF
tag IDs him as Jimenez Paulo J.
Then Lasky's still out there somewhere.
What? Oh no, my bing just took me.
Nades. Tango's on R6. Where'd you go?
I'm right next to you.
I hear him. Oh, there.
I don't like it because they're kind of like alien puppies.
Yeah. Better or worse than Flood?
Better. Well, I think it's better as far as like gameplay for me, but like doesn't trigger me as much as the Flood does.
Yeah.
Oh, I went up.
Give me your alien guns. Hey, Imbachi! Thanks for the raid, man. How's it going, y'all? Welcome to Throwback Thursday. Moshi Moshi! Hi, everybody.
Hi, Empachi! Hola!
Hola, Moshi Mosh! Hold on, I got this.
Hold up. What was that you dropped on the ground over there?
Dude, I feel you.
No.
I was like burning up yesterday. That one? Oh no, I don't have. I did it wrong.
I got you, brother.
Hey, thanks. What were you playing in Pachi? What you been up to? XCOM. Oh yeah, you're pretty close to the end of your campaign, aren't you?
Also, I
This is
will
what they've been using to see through the fog.
sorry for that. I don't know why. What the heck?
To be honest, I hate that feeling so much. I have a habit. I look up how long games are.
A habit. It's a good habit. Especially if you do flavors.
I need a real weapon. There we go. Just like any weapon would do. Yeah, I hate that feeling of like, especially when I'm doing like Twitch or YouTube stuff, I'm just like, I'm maybe close. Oh, geez, I'm dead. Like, I don't know, man. I'm maybe close to finishing this forever, but maybe I'm not. That's why, like, when we do Throwback Thursday stuff, I look up how many missions are in the Halo campaign. It's like, yeah, there's 8 missions in this Halo campaign, and we're currently on mission 4, and I need ammo. Ah, ammo. Oh, what's this?
This is what they've been using to see through the fog.
Ooh, Promethean vision, huh? Alright, that's pretty slick. An assault rifle. This is so much easier when I had a BR. What is my in-game? No clue. Somewhere in the middle, probably? Oh. I mean, XCOM, are you playing Long War? Or are you playing just a regular campaign? Because I know there's the, like, super, super long version. Give me that guy.
God, this thing bops.
What would you get?
It's just a BR.
Yeah, the BR is so good. You can just headshot him.
It's just
Not
first
long war
loading.
yet. I forgot the regular campaign first. It's lovely that you're like, I don't know, man. I'll finish the campaign someday, and then I'll play the version that's like way longer.
I mean, you're the opposite. You're like, I'm gonna play this all the way through, start to finish, 100 complete it.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
true.
just like, yeah, but you could just speed run it. You could just speed run it though.
Do I want Promethean vision, or I think I do want the Protean vision. That's fucking sick. Why is this game so pretty? I see you're trying to sprint back there.
Apache, what do you have planned for the weekend, sir?
We thought that it was the Thanksgiving weekend until very, very recently.
Yeah, I pretty much like woke up in the middle of a stream one time, or in the middle of like an afternoon, and was like, "What do you mean this isn't Thanksgiving week?"
Feel the fucking Terminator. This shit's so cool. Oh no, they're the Terminator.
It's not even that I celebrate like Thanksgiving. I'm just into pie and naps like real bad.
Yeah, true that.
Hi,
Empachi.
You're starting your first D&D session this weekend as a as a player or as a like as a DM.
That's super hype, actually.
Got another
That's
IFF
really
tag.
pretty.
As far as I
I
can
agree
tell,
with
we're
you.
moving into a
He's
choke
a
point.
very good-looking
Man
young
up at the dead
man.
end.
Oh, thanks, Mom. He is single. Thanks, Mom. You're starting to make it weird.
I mean, if I could put your emojis up, I'd be like, look at these cute emojis. The artist obviously thought that you were adorable too. You know.
That's the friend show tag, but where's whoever it belongs to?
I don't know about that. Oh,
I'm fine. It's fine.
Multiple
That's just my
IDs.
friend.
Chief, they're friendlies.
they're friendlies.
Oh, I told you, it's my friend. I've been playing maybe some point, just not right now. I've played a few different campaigns.
Afraid we're gonna have to give you an IOU on that welcome home party. Tom Lasky,
Oh, he's so
first
cute.
officer of the Infinity. Never thought I'd see you again.
Seal her up.
Look at those highlights. Kelly Clarkson.
I thought you'd be taller.
Yo, hold up. She tall?
Sure.
Commander,
He's
What do you mean? He's like 7 feet tall, dude.
like an average guy with some freckles. You leave him
He's-
alone.
He's Master Chief. He's like 7 feet tall.
I know he lives in Coke. Like compared to her?
This is Commander Lasky. Pelican recon
She's like
teams are
also
down.
7
All
feet
birds are
tall?
down.
Is she a
We've got
Spartan?
numerous casualties and require immediate assistance. Over.
Vital. You get the coordinates of that gravity well?
Affirmative, sir, but we're gonna need a bus out of here.
Make it happen.
You were sent on a scouting run in the middle of an attack on the ship.
The captain thought Infinity could provide us cover and hold off the attack at the same time.
They thought
Sir,
wrong.
we'll never get the wounded back to the ship on foot.
Look at that shadow.
I don't know if it's too soon to ask you for a favor, but we're gonna run out of breathing room here real quick. I don't suppose you're any good at clearing LZs.
On occasion. I'll send out an all clear once the area is secured.
Cute.
Okay.
A topographical scan of the area shows a
I
break
got
in
a
the
BR.
foliage north of
Ah.
here. Should be big enough to bring in a dropship for evac.
But oh my god. I didn't start camping until way later in D&D, and I was super apprehensive about it. If you ever want to look into it, I would like to play. Actually, Westfield, is really good and welcoming when it comes to like encouraging people to DM.
Ooh,
Like,
yeah.
running your game and that sort of thing. Like he's really good about. Like he's got a lot of reasons.
DMing is daunting and it can be a lot of work, but it's super rewarding and also not as hard as it seems.
It's not. It's about as challenging as being a player. It's just the initial shock of it all, or the anxiety, if you have any social anxieties or pressures, might be a little overwhelming if you're not into like public speaking, or you don't think you're a confident creator, like whatever. Like,
I was letting you know, you fucked up so bad not picking up this Terminator vision.
yeah.
It's
Why?
so fucking cool.
I mean, I'm looking at your screen. It's alright.
It's so fucking cool, dude.
What do you press to make it work?
Chief,
It's just the ship button.
reports a friendly species
Yeah.
in position. Can you assist?
I'm literally fucking the alien from Alien vs. Predator.
It's very.
Or I'm the Predator, that's what I mean.
Yeah, there's a tabletop math. Oh, yeah, dude. RPG, like, so, okay. Low-key, I'm really, really, really into, there's an RPG called Ragnarok.
Find some cover.
Yeah, Ragnarok was so good.
It's so good. I'm not a huge, like, Warhammer fan. I would play it if it was the only
Weapon's
thing I had.
empty.
Oh, I'm dead. If it was the only thing I had to play. But I played I don't know, like, I grew up with
It's a
card
stick.
games, party games, tabletop games, but like not classic. Not like Catan, Seven Wonders, not that level. It was more of like my family likes to party and they're super competitive. But so I have a variety of games that I've tried, and when it comes to RPGs,
Yeah, stop him from resin.
I think I'm more of a D&D for sure, and I prefer 5th edition. Just actually, mostly because it's the most user friendly for me as a player, because the resources are.
I think I've heard some good stuff about masks.
The Marines got trapped trying to get to
Yeah,
these doors. Look for an interface.
I haven't ever played Mass. But
There's, I mean, there's there's so many beautiful, like, different,
what's
I was
the one that
lurking
Zach
during the
always talks
Apache read.
These doors open into a cave.
Oh, he
Space large
talks
enough for
about
an
Call of Cthulhu a lot.
Hold them off long enough for me to
No,
open
the
the
one
doors.
that's real. That, where you play as a real version of yourself in a post-apocalyptic and you roll your own stats and
Don't
that
know.
game. I think it's something end. Well, Dr. End or something. I want to play that one. Where you literally model your character after yourself and have to, like, you come to a group consensus after you write your character sheet and say your campaign, like, not your DM, but your campaign mates, like, help you build out your shit. Like, intelligence, wisdom, stamina, yada, yada, yada. Which is dope! I love that. I love it because it's so positive. It's just a group. It's like group bonding where they're like, you know, Paradox, you're really, really strong.
I have lost all interest in playing this game.
And, you know, you remember that time that we were were next to the fire and you told a great. That means you're charismatic. You're a good storyteller. Like, I like that. Because sometimes people don't know. Sometimes people legit just don't know what they're good at, or like need to be told or reminded, like, hey man, fucking matter. You're impactful. You're important. You get it. Just being yourself. Like that. I like that.
How close are we?
Also, wow. All right, I hear you. Creeper.
Oh no, they keep rezzing.
I believe in us.
Me too.
Got it. Passageway's unlocked. Come and get me.
Come
She's
and get me.
struggling.
I want this. Give me this.
Oh, what streamer is doing a series on the Masks RPG? Might be one I know.
Sorry about back there.
Excuse you.
The hatch security was more difficult than I expected.
I might be a little
all right.
behind you.
It's not all right. Nothing about it is all right.
Kind of dramatic, huh?
Hmm.
That grosses me out. I don't know if it grosses you guys out.
Wait, what's he doing?
Doesn't look like
Covenant?
fireflies.
They're working with the Prometheans?
Sorry about that. Don't worry, I'm just gonna be a little bit behind you.
I believe in you.
I'm shocked
There
how
you
quickly
go.
the Didact has unified these covenants.
Yeah, I'm shocked how quickly the giant religious symbol has unified the Covenant.
I mean, you can throw. Give me it. Back at you. I'm tired of your bitches. Come down here.
17 plays on Twitch. Okay, okay.
Come down here. Oh, darn it. Gotta use my pistol. Gotta use my bigger gun. Fine, this is gonna be fine.
Yeah, that's super sick. I always wanted like to try out even more other RPG systems than what we have done currently. We are slightly averse to other systems in general.
Well, it's mostly because it takes time, right?
Cortana
It's
to
plug
Lasky.
and
LZ
play.
is secured.
Whereas like other RPGs,
That's not plug and play.
yeah, because if you already have the controller, you already have the game system, you just
Right.
with it.
I think Twitch helped produce it. It's like all professional and the audience can interact with it. Okay. I'm not sure if you're a Star Wars fan, but I really want to do a Star Wars tabletop playthrough.
Okay.
I am not personally a huge Star Wars fan,
Okay.
but a Star
Yeah?
Wars RPG would be really dope.
Like Tuesdays or when?
We're busy Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah, darn. But when? Wait.
Weapons free.
I was given the vision.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. Terminator eyes.
I mean, I think that's another thing is like, I would love to do, I know Tucky wants to do Twitch streams, because it's ending. And like, I would love to do a Twitch stream if we can. That'd be so, that's something I would really like. I'd also really like to like, play some RPGs. I'd like to play some like shooters and like play with Captain Torque and to play with Day After Death. And I'm just like, oh my god, there's just so much.
I get it. You're so busy and popular.
No, it's not. It's not that these people want to play with me. I'm just saying I want to play with them. Dude, yeah, so the stream schedule that I currently have, it's consistent, like all the things that I
Ow.
want to do. And
Oh, we got a
only
tank.
free time is the weekend.
Yeah. I was born the Warthog's like so close to blowing my brains out. I found a ghost for you.
Just like the things that you want to do. Yeah, that's me, man.
Yep.
That's me in a nutshell. That's how I've been for pushing.
Found you a
what,
ghost.
6 months. Thank you. Pushing 6 months now or so.
There's a ghost right here.
Don't wanna play with
Excuse
it.
me?
I'll keep that- No.
You can walk if you want, but like.
No, it's not that I don't want to play with them. It's that I. It's that I currently like. Okay, if I don't have a schedule, then I never do.
No, yeah, schedule's important. Also, I died.
Also, we died.
Ah.
My bad. I don't want this vision.
All right.
There's
Listen
a
up,
ghost
brother.
here if you want it.
That's okay.
Oh yeah?
We're good to go.
You gonna
team.
take it?
Let's show these
Tank
Spartans
City.
how it's done.
Thanks, City Booze.
20's on it.
But yeah, you are very okay. You go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, you were
Excuse
turning me a little manually.
I'm just scooting right past you. Oh, let me just scoot on right past you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's not that she doesn't want to play with people. She wants to play with people, but just doesn't have like the time on the schedule. And if she didn't have a schedule, she'd be batshit insane.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I honestly played too many games, and if I had like a squad of 5, I'd be like, cool, I can play Rainbow Six Siege, and I can play League, and I can play anything less than 5.
Holy
What
shit, taking so much hits.
What happens to the people that are around? What happens to 10, 15, 20? Alright, we split the days. Oh, you guys aren't available this day? Shit. Then I'm never gonna play with you. Dude, what if
my
I
God.
don't? Ah!
I believe in you.
No.
I believe that you are suffering no ill consequences from this current course of action.
Why?
I, however, am teleporting across the map rather frequently.
Oh, you are?
Okay, where are we going? I have no idea where we are.
I think we're going up.
Okay.
Also, do we want to jack that warthog?
If you want to, that's up to you.
Let's
Sure.
do that. I'm on it. I'm on it. Are you behind me?
I'm making my way.
Making my way downtown. Gonna stream more between you, Freya, and Annie while I cook. Alright. I hope that you enjoy your hornets.
Oh no. Oh, he said whore in my chat, and that's a banned
Commander,
phrase.
the hangar bay doors are
Oh,
still
is
tight.
it?
He got caught by the auto mod.
We don't slut shame. Only our thing does. Our night bot does.
Yeah, you know.
Also,
I don't have a
love-
ton of added phrases to Nightbot in general.
I don't know if I do.
If you what?
If I have any added phrases.
There's a couple that you have, I think. And then we allowed people to... No, that was a Odin's Eye that we allowed people to post links.
Yeah. Nice. Potatoes.
Excuse me, I can't shoot.
Oh, sorry.
There are many enemies in here.
A lot of enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Also, I love this just like endless support and just showing up, saying hi. This.
Master Chief, this is Captain Del Rio. Lasky just radioed. You picked a hell of a time to rejoin us.
Sir, what's our status?
Were you fucking mad, Captain?
And is extracting data from the ship's mainframes as we speak.
Can we break the connection?
Main point of contact's on the ship's upper hull. The fastest route is through the maintenance causeway. There's a Mantis docked inside the door. Take it. You'll need the extra firepower.
Cool rod cannon. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh no, we're not gonna fit. I wish.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, never mind, better fuel rod cannons.
Well, the captain promised you firepower.
Mechs.
This sure seems like an appropriate use for it. Look for the Mantis controls.
Excuse me?
That's all you, girl.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed. Let's do something about it.
Oh, motherfucker. Can I just blast this bitch open?
That's what it told you to do. Okay, you, not me, the door.
Let me out. Let me out of here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Go ahead, brah.
Nope. I'm just gonna immediately flip my mongoose.
That was not the best.
Scoot.
Why the heck? When did they do this?
I'm gonna super die soon. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just gonna regenerate some shields. And we're gonna lose all of our shields. Skirt.
Ryan.
What?
Neck warrior, let's go.
I know it.
I'm the best. Look at this thicker.
Hi, grunts.
One. F you. Hi.
Oh, I'm in an elevator. Hi. Sorry I took away your time.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna take this. You can't make me jump out of this.
No, Commander.
Look at me.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Give it the lick. Tastes just like raisins.
That might be how they block the Infinity's defenses.
Exactly what we were thinking. Neutralize them so we can get our guns back.
I don't want to
and
step
show that
on you.
satellite we're more than just a big paperweight.
We're on it, Commander. Cortana out.
Just hopping around.
I see the jammers. 3 of them. Shoot them down.
Go get him, girl.
First jammer disabled.
My turn.
That's 2.
Oh, this is a heavy caliber fucking gun, dude.
That's it. Jammers neutralized.
No! Go away! No, you're in it with me! Aye, aye, I shoot. What you doing, Frieza? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. That guy gave me Beerus vibes. Like,
Oh, yeah.
not even pre-survive. Like, just straight up was like, yeah, this guy's probably dead. He dead. I'm in love with this.
Donka, donka. Have you ever played Titanfall?
Yes, I have. And it's a good game. I'm into it.
Del Rio to Master Chief. The rate that thing's searching our systems just doubled. I think it knows what you're up to.
Oh.
Didact's not
Oh, we
gonna
just
go
got
without a
scanned.
fight.
He just growled at me.
I don't know where we're supposed to go.
I think it's doing its loading thing.
Oh no, I got my mech stuck.
What'd you get it stuck on?
Just being over here.
Hold them off. Just a few more minutes.
Ah. You don't sound very into it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, are you talking about Titanfall or this? Because, like, like, my brain is fried right now, for one. But for two,
I know.
I just, whoever decided this as, like, a game, Titanfall, okay, the only thing about Titanfall that, like, I think is my complaint is it doesn't have like a long, it's not a long play thing. It's not a long play game. Like, I would go back to Rainbow Six Siege and League right now. And I would still enjoy it. Whereas like going back to Titanfall 2, getting everyone to like want to play. I don't know. Red Knight Dilly, how are you, Wombat?
Dilly. Dilly dilly.
How are you, sir? How's school going?
That's it. That control's restored.
I'm good, Ian. I'm fucking mecking around right now. That's about as good as it gets. I just met Frieza.
Shit. Yo, are you seeing this?
Yeah.
The Didact's retreating.
Del Rio to infinity, all hands. We are condition yellow.
We're
Stand down.
condition yellow, so I think that's the
Section
thing.
heads report in, begin damage
Yep.
assessment.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanksgiving, Friday.
What I want to know, people, is where the hell did those things come from?
It's possible that they're native to Requiem, or whatever counts as native for a Forerunner AI.
We've never seen this type of offensive reaction from any of the other installations.
Other installations.
Mr. Lasky. Infinity's mission has been to locate the remaining Halo rings and establish permanent bases to study them for decommission. We got locations
Study them for
around installations
decommission,
5 and 3, but lately they've run into some setbacks.
A science team got zapped excavating a Forerunner artifact. This sensor data is all that was left.
Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph system.
And our geeks managed to pull some coordinates.
Wow.
I'll give you 3 guesses where it led.
Sir, Gypsy Company is prepped and ready to roll on your orders.
Thank you, Palmer.
There she is again.
Mr. Lasky, you take point. I want boots on the ground in 60.
Boots on the
Captain.
moon 2020. Hoorah!
This is the first
don't like
contact
Captain, I
scenario,
don't think.
Master Chief. Priority is to free Infinity from Requiem's gravity well and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom.
You mean we're leaving?
Sir, Infinity drove the Didact back. He's vulnerable.
He isn't the only one.
I don't like
I
him.
think you, of all people, would appreciate the benefit of living to fight another day.
Bitch, we live to fight another day because we fight our way out, not because we run, pussy.
Okay, okay.
Like, who is this guy? I don't like him.
I mean, you know, Master Chief was gone for 4 years. He probably feels pretty abandoned. So
Yeah,
I think
Keith
that
is way
is
better.
our halfway point. If you were looking to call it there, maybe for Halo and move on to some other stuff.
Okay, and let me just finish watching this dum dum.
He's just stressed, man.
Aren't we all?
Infinity to Gypsy Company? The air corridor to the gravity well is blocked by a network of particle cannons. Infinity shields are still down. Open the lane for us to move up and provide air support.
Captain, what's Force Recon's assessment of the terrain?
I know you've been off the field for a while, Master Chief, but this is a blow-through op. Sending in a recon would just slow us down. Telemetry indicates the particle cannons are being controlled from a command post southwest of our position. Roll on that target and neutralize those guns. We'll meet on the other side and take the gravity well. Infinity out.
I don't know about you, but I usually like a little more intel with my intel.
We'll make it work.
Chief, Spartan Sarah
Okay, you're right. Here's a good place to call it. I'm flustered. I'm so over this stand-in rude as heck. I like the graphics. I think the actual pacing of the game is dope.
Yeah.
The plot is pretty well put together. I think the voice lines are freaking quality.
Yeah.
I am not mad.
Yeah.
I actively would put this higher than ODST at this point.
I mean, yeah, but you also kind of hated ODST.
Yeah. Also, Beasley, I'm gonna pee real quick.
Me too.
Come back, and you're gonna tell me what that cringe was. Thanks.
Wasabi!
Mr. Wasabi
Ohio.
69, best number.
Drinks.
I'm about to bio break, grab a drink, grab a friend, and then we'll be back, and then we'll decide what's next. Also, hi, how are you? Hi, Ivan. I hope you're having a good, thankful Thursday. Also, he'll come down here and be like, grr. So I got it. Hold on. Give me like 2 whole seconds. Be right back.
wanna be famous? No, I'm okay.
Yes, I do.
What?
I want to be famous. Buy followers, primes, and viewers. Where do you buy those?
Obviously at that random link.
Aw, it's
Oh no, you can't
bigfollows.com.
clear it.
Hi guys, how are you?
www.godaddy.com. It's been an update to try.
Hold on, I gotta make sure.
Oh, there's a DLC that released today.
To try?
Yeah.
Where is?
There was also apparently a major update.
Yeah, there's a huge. How big is this? Oh, that's not big.
The game is only like 1 gig.
Let me. Okay. All right. Here we go. Beastly is gonna drop some juice in my chat. I want. Oh, sorry about your life. Are you ready, Pariah? Okay. So, you know how in Christianity they believe Jesus saw everyone's sins right before he died on the cross? Okay. Does that mean that Jesus blasting rope? That means that Jesus saw. Okay. To bounce that before him. Okay. Hermes said that. Wait. That's what he said? Wait, hold. I didn't. Maybe
Sounds like
I'm
a
missing something.
Kelby-esque thing to say.
Oh, okay. Now I get. I was just like, I'm wondering. I wasn't in chat yesterday. I don't think. I don't know. So if okay, now taking a step back and rereading it. So what you're saying is they were. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. So I know the what would be like what's the word, foundations of Christianity in general, and even know like some subsects of like what the difference between Methodist or Baptist or Lutheran or Presbyterian like are. So the school and college that I went to, they make you take courses on certain stuff, and that it's one of those things. So he was making light or making a joke about seeing a certain sin. So he's asking, did Jesus see that before he died? And the series answer is yes, right? Like if it is sinful, yeah. In that religion, they believe, yeah,